Testing. Oh my gosh. What up? Oh, let me get this set up here. Let me get this set up here. YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, it's your boy Pat Coltrane. What's up with you, baby Bubba? I said, baby Bubba, what's up with you? Panther fans. Oh, I'm trying to get some stuff together. Give me a second. All right, what up, man? Panther fans, what's up with y'all, man? What's up with y'all? What's up? Did I do my intro? I think I did, but I'm gonna do it anyway. What's up with you, baby Bubba? I said, baby Bubba. What's up with you? Your boy back. 3-0, man. You know what I'm saying? 3-0, dog. Let me say this. I know halftime I was frustrated, and I'm still kind of frustrated, dog. But you know what? I'm proud of my team, man. I'm glad we went through that because that showed me. That we can overcome our adversity. I love that. You know what else I like? Sam Darnold, man. Don't let me look, bro. Don't let me start calling you no serial killer, man. I seen that look in your eyes, boy. That's what I'm talking about. Shout out to Sam Darnold. Y'all know the first half of this game, this shouldn't even been no close game. Even with the ref help. Look, Texas fans, congratulations. Don't y'all be no haters. Hit that like button. But I'm gonna say what I got to say because I want to say it. They got a lot of help. It shouldn't even been that close. And then look, it wasn't even close, to be honest with you. It wasn't even close. Shout out to Joey Sly, still missing field goals. It shouldn't even been that close. The boy Davis, Mills, whatever. He all right, but he got beat up too. Shout out to this freaking defense. This defense is a problem. They played good this whole game. It wasn't a drop off in the second half. We saw them come out. Even with the loss of J.C. Horn, man. I believe it's a broken foot. I don't know how long it's going to take a foot to heal, but I don't expect him to be out the whole season. It's not as bad as a Achilles or the ACL. Doing the same thing. I don't know, man. Ain't no doubt about it. But at least he ain't going to be out the whole season. With the loss of JC, the newborns didn't lose it. They didn't lose their spirit. They kept, like, y'all, I'm telling y'all, do y'all see what I'm saying? This defense is different. Every play, they came out trying to be cute. Because they thought the newborns, they thought they was going to catch them off guard and they was going to overrun plays. No, man, it was all over the field. James E, I appreciate that super chat, man. AJ Bouye getting back just in time. Horn broken foot, according to Ian. And look, somebody has said, man, it's probably a good thing that AJ missed this game. Shoot. And look, I'm with y'all now. I don't like prime time no more. Even though we won this, I don't like that. If that what y'all meant by prime time, I thought y'all just meant y'all was scared to lose because we look back. Man, if I knew we was going to lose all this, man. Really, the second strings could have played because most of them was balling. Erickson was out there doing his thing. Tommy Tremble showed up. I know a lot of people didn't like what Chuba Hubbard was doing, but as y'all saw later in the game, we was able to beat them down. He started to turn up. He's still a rookie. Yeah, the young boys were doing something. This offensive line is trash, bro. This offensive line is no bueno. If you don't know what that means, that is Spanish but they ain't good at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, they ain't good at all, bro. Like, I ain't feeling this. And look, y'all was so happy about Taylor Moton. He was looking kind of shaky out there. Dog, I just tweeted Mike Ricks. Shout out to Mike Ricks. That's my boy. I just tweeted him this video of Cam Irvin blocking. He ain't even put his hands up, dog. He ain't even put his hands up. That's not a hit no damn. Cause even listen, y'all, listen. Even with this offensive line looking crazy, even with the refs with these corny calls, you couldn't stop Sam Darnold, man. He was determined to win this game. And that last touchdown, that rushing touchdown, that was hilarious to me, man. That man was squeezed up like, oh, I'm gonna get, like, somebody push me into the, we got to get this 6. That was hilarious. Sam Darnold showed up. He showed up. Our weapons was just too much, y'all. As y'all can see, even Troy Aikman said it in his during the game. Like, we could have ate that defense up. You could have just let Sam Darnold pick this defense apart, man. Cause it was all our weapons was always open. Always open. Always. It was always somebody open. I think Sam Darnold was a little shooken up at first. But he heated up. If he get any better, I'm telling y'all, Sam Darnold get any better. If this O-line was any better, it wouldn't be fair. I'm gonna be honest with you. If this O-line was good, it wouldn't be fair. But this defense, dog. This defense is, you know, I hate that we lost J.C. Horn, man. And I was a little worried, but we still got Dante Jackson. Y'all don't please stop. Like, y'all got to remember, Dante Jackson is number 1, and he playing like it. Please don't sleep on D-Jack, man. Please don't sleep on D-Jack. He is playing like number 1. Definitely the refs was bad. DJ kind of scared me there, but he came back in. We saw him get kind of tangled up with somebody. But yeah, I agree. He definitely was featured as a number 1. He definitely, I think, Robbie only got like 1 or 2 catches. I think he dropped the pass. Hustle Harder says Tommy Tremble and Chuba, rookies that deserve gang balls. Definitely Tommy Tremble. I like what they did with him. Panther FSU 23. What's up, man? Celebrate this win, Panther Nation. Go out, have a good weekend. We're gonna feel good. Look. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to hear. Look, we can watch football in peace this weekend. We 3-0. You know what I'm saying? We 3-0. Now I'm gonna say this. I kind of needed this. I need to be humble a little bit. I still believe in my defense, though. I'm gonna tell you that much. If we would have played any better on offense, if we would have played any better on offense, y'all, I would have been out of hand this whole season. I would have got out of hand this whole season. But so maybe I needed this. So I'm happy. I'm happy that the game went this way, and we still got the dub. We're gonna be chilling all weekend. What y'all doing? Shoot. Meet me at the Cheesecake Factory in Charlotte. I'm lying. Moni, it was kind of ugly, but I don't even want to say it was ugly on our end. Like, it don't even feel like it was ugly on our end. I felt like it was just too much. And you know what was kind of funny is, though, with all them penalties on defense, yo, I was really thinking, like, y'all know how I was calling them the newborns. And I'm gonna stop talking about Twilight, man, because I don't want y'all to start thinking. And I was saying how they just reckless, you know what I'm saying? That's what it kind of looked like. They was just kind of, they were dominant, but they just didn't have no control. Okay, I ain't gonna bring that analogy up no more. Sir hitting ab. Yes, this O-line is terrible, dog. They did say Matt Rule was carrying the They said he was calling plays. Um, I don't know if he was calling plays, but he probably was more involved with the play calling than usual. And Matt, boy, and I like the aggressiveness though. You know what I'm saying? Like we really played a really aggressive game on offense. You know what I'm saying? So let's not sleep on that either. We played an aggressive game on offense. Like at the end of the half, I mean, right there at the end of the half, we were trying to drive down the field. We didn't kneel it because I thought they was gonna come out and try to kneel on it, but they didn't. You know what I'm saying? It seemed like they really was trying to do something before the end of the half. We know the 4th and 1 that we couldn't get. Then we saw the 4th and 1 on the goal. Was that on the goal line? I'm tripping. But we actually played a really good game. Like I felt like we was being aggressive. We were definitely being aggressive. My man, drunk man. Appreciate that super chat. He said, never cry after a hard W on a short week. Right. Should be ecstatic that y'all can get W after O-line broke and axle. Can't always be pretty as my 2015 Broncos. Hey, you right. You are right, man. You are right. You know what I'm saying? I think this is just a humble. But I mean, to me, this ain't like the Jets game. I ain't upset about this like I was upset about the Jets win. I'm proud of what this team showed me at the end. I'm super proud of what this team showed me. I'm super proud of what Sam Darnold showed me. Sammy, this your team, dog. I don't know how long C-Mac going to be out. I don't think it's going to be long. I hope not anyway. I ain't no doctor. But what Sammy showed me, like, I got this. Chris Jones, I appreciate that super chat. D is elite. O-line and our running backs are garbage, and special teams sucks. Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna say about the running backs. I just think Chuba Hubbard needs a little bit more time. Y'all gotta remember he rookie now. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying he good. You know what I mean? I agree. He definitely ain't C-Mac. When you measure him up against C-Mac, yeah, he gonna be trash. You know what I'm saying? And then we got him in the 4th round. You know what I mean? So you get what you get. We know Royce Freeman just now coming to the team. You know what I mean? So I think we saw with Chuba, he was coming along. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna say they garbage. I'm definitely not gonna put the running backs and the O-line in the same. No, I'm not gonna do that because it's probably the O-line fault that the running backs look bad. You know what I'm saying? It's the daggone O-line. Plain and simple. I ain't even gonna put it on the running backs. Special teams, I agree. The special teams ain't hitting on nothing, man. Hot garbage. Oh, but Zane Gonzalez, man, you know his kicks was pretty accurate. I like Zane Gonzalez. No, nothing when he was kicking. None of the kicks was, veering to the left, veering to the right. They was straight down the middle. Pretty accurate kicker. He ain't Joey Sly. We should have we did beat the brakes off that team, man. I'm gonna be honest. With all the stuff that was, coming up against us, we beat the brakes off this team. It wasn't no bad play on Sam Darnold. The weapons played well. The defense, no complaints, and the O-line was trash. Right, Chunk. Right. Eric M says Houston defense did their homework. And I mean, I'll be honest, it wasn't even no secret. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go watch that daggone O-line, man. Go watch that O-line. I think that's why Sam Darnold was so upset. Like, man, this is ridiculous. For real. Let me see. We're gonna stay a little bit long, y'all. I'm tired, boy. Y'all know I don't do this, man. Brother gotta go to work in the morning. Jake Annett, what's up with you? Yeah, the punter ain't. Everybody is just like the whole special teams, man. Chase, I don't want to put it on Chase. I know he ain't doing it, but I feel like you ain't even helping. Why are you even here? What do you do? Moni said Moten got paid all that money. He better learn to block everyone. Right. You can't tell Moten nothing, man. He got all that money, man. He done changed. He done changed up on y'all. Man, that was definitely Fantra Lehman. That was definitely scary, dog. Like I said, like I started off by saying, look, if that's what y'all meant by this prime time curse, then I don't wanna play prime time no more. I don't wanna play Thursday night football no more. That jump was scary, man. Everybody was just, even with all the injuries, they still couldn't do nothing with us, man. For real. Um, Joe Clarity, I'm be honest, this definitely humbled me for the Dallas game. This definitely humbled me for the Dallas game. Can we win the game? Yeah, I still believe in this. I still believe. I still believe, dog. We held them to 9 points. You know what I'm saying? Like, I still believe in this defense. I still believe in this defense. I know they the Dallas Cowboys. I'm stuttering bad. The Cowboys are not the Texans, but I still believe, man. We just gonna rest. You know what I'm saying? We gonna rest. We're gonna get this long break, this extended break, and see what happened, man. Myro M, I appreciate that super chat. He said we should have drafted Alvin Kamara. Way less injuries, just as explosive. Nah, I think Alvin Kamara suffered with some injuries too. Now, you know what I'm saying? See, in the beginning, Alvin Kamara, Dalvin Cook, they suffered with they was struggling with injuries earlier. Now we starting to see that injury bug starting to hit C-Mac. So I ain't gonna do that. You know what I mean? Back then, I did think that way. I was like, man, we could have got Alvin Kamara. Man, we could have got Dalvin Cook, but I ain't going to disrespect C-Mac like that, man. You know what I'm saying? They wrestled with their injuries earlier. You know what I mean? So hopefully C-Mac can bounce back from that. But I see where you're coming from. Man, what about this defense, dog? You know what I'm saying? How many? I ain't even look at the stats. Let me pull these stats up real quick. Let me pull the stats up real quick. Oh. Come on, man. Let's see. Jack Annett says that new tight end hybrid dude is a beast. Tommy Tremble kind of showing up more than Dan Arnold, man. I ain't saying Dan Arnold, is a slouch, but I like what Tommy Tremble doing. He do everything, man. Everything. Man, why I can't find a daggone? Oh. Bump it. I ain't. My mind is just blank. Oh, here we go. Right, they got 42 rushing yards. 42 rushing yards, 151 passing yards. we held them below 200 yards. Like, come on, man. Shout out to this defense. 4 sacks, should have been 5. That one they call an incomplete pass. See what I'm saying? Like, how did any ref? What was you looking at? What was you looking at, ref? How would anybody have called that an incomplete pass? That boy hands was like this, and the ball squeezed out. You call that an incomplete pass? Oh my gosh, man! I never want to be in another game like this. I promise you, I never want to be in another game like this, man. For real. How was that a freaking incomplete pass, man? You robbing us. For real. Richard Wiseman says this draft first 3 picks gonna be old linemen. This draft next off season, nothing but old linemen. The defense set. There shouldn't even be no. Our first free agent signing better be an old lineman. Our first wave released player better be an old lineman. I want this offensive line reconstructed. I want a new offensive line coach. And I want a new special teams coach. It's hard to say they wasn't, man. Like, it just felt like they was cheating. I ain't even that type of dude to say that kind of stuff. I ain't even that type of guy to even say, oh, the refs cheating. You know what I mean? And mean it. I mean this. Like, for real. Like for real. And I see people talking about the betting and stuff. And somebody got to teach me about betting too, man. Like, people are like, oh, you got to cover it. And it'd be like -8, you got to cover it. I'm like, what? I try to figure it out myself because I feel like, dang, I should know this. And I feel like they was cheating this game. When I kept hearing people talk about betting and the lines and all that, I'm like, yo, you got to go check them. See if they cheating. Definitely good news, B Dukes. Definitely good news. I agree with this, Chunk. Sam, I wish he'll do a better. Like I said, I wish he'll do a better job at his decision making. You know, he could either go. He in that game. He could have went to anybody. You know what I'm saying? Even Robbie, but I think he just chose DJ or C-Mac more often, or the tight ends. Don't do that. Don't get me thinking like that, Noah. Don't get me thinking like that. I don't like the what ifs and this and you know what I'm saying. Like that'll bother me. That kind of stuff keep you up at night. Don't think like that. Hey, it happened. Let it go. You know what I mean. I hope JC get better. Oh yeah, appreciate that. The real zero dog. Shout out to Louvu, man. Straight up dog, man. Straight up dog. Sam Franklin came in and played a really good game too. I think Rashawn Melvin, he really, he looked kind of shaky, but he stepped up a little bit better. But I think he got a long way to go. He definitely ain't JC or, and that's why, and we was talking about it. I thought it was kind of strange that they had him playing outside and had JC playing more nickel. You know what I mean? In some of those packages. So, not to say it wasn't working, but I just thought it was weird. Let's see here. Living like Nathan. What up, Witchy? Said DJ Moore should have been extended first. They're going to have to pay DJ now, man. I don't want to lose DJ, man. I don't want to lose DJ. I like DJ. I ain't want to lose him. You know what I mean? Like, now that I'm thinking about it, they should have let Taylor Moton go, man. I ain't feeling that. That's just how I feel. You know what I mean? Like, you should have signed Taylor Moton first. I mean, no, I'm tripping. DJ Moore first. JC Horn got a broke foot. I don't know how long it take a broke foot to heal. But we'll know something. But y'all, Panther fans, look, we 3-0, man. We are 3-0. What more do you want? You hear me? I know we should have beat this really a good win. 24-9, like that's a good score. You know what I'm saying? We know what happened. We know what happened in this game. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot of self-inflicted wounds. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot of bad calls by the refs. It wasn't nothing the Texans did. Like, come on, man. Texans, it wasn't nothing they did. Shout out to the defensive line. They did get that pressure like they should have, but it wasn't nothing to say, oh my gosh. We slept on that defensive line. No. We already knew the offensive line wasn't no good. So congratulations. Give yourself a hand clap. You did good. Your defense did what they're supposed to do against a trash offensive line. But this game should have been, it should have been worse for y'all. It should have been worse for y'all. Nothing about that game made me say, oh, yeah. Oh, I was worried that I still feel like Zach Wilson played a better game against us than Davis Mills. You know what I'm saying? The boy got beat up. Every game, do y'all notice, man, we are beating these quarterbacks up. Every game, there is one hit where these quarterbacks look like they shouldn't get up. They look like they shouldn't get up. They was gassing that boy, man. It was gassing day. I ain't even gonna sit up in here. Y'all see, I'm getting tired. Y'all be like, dang, Pat, you all right? Like, man, ain't nobody about to sit up here and gas that dude, man. He wasn't all that. You should have. Y'all only got 9 points. Like, let that sink in. Before you get to thinking about, oh, man, see, we almost had a chance. You only got 9 freaking points, dog. 9 points against a team that ain't got no offensive line. See, Mac was out of there. We was losing players back to back, and you only got 9 points. Like that dude tried to hit me up on Twitter. If I ever find, I don't even follow you, dog. And you a mark. He was so happy. Brandon Cooks got his little funky little 100 yards. Why they care about Brandon Cooks getting no 100 yards, man? You only got 9 points. I told you. Yeah, I told you should have watched out for Brandon Cooks. The boy y'all got 9 points. Shoot, that's all y'all had. What other wide receivers caught the ball? Oh, the dude got the touchdown. Miller, I guess his name is. Man, look, bro. I'm getting delusional. James Z, I appreciate that super chat. Joe Brady is still stuck in college. His plays take too long to develop. I will say that. I don't know if it's Joe Brady or it's Sam Darnold who, I don't know who it is. But, like I said, this is what I'm telling y'all. This is going to help you. This is going to help you. Joe Brady young. Give him time. Keep getting time. Look, I know we want to, bash Joe Brady, but he not no NFL offensive coordinator. He's still learning. Matt Rule is not an NFL head coach. He's still learning. We see him growing. He's starting to understand the game a little bit more. He did better with the timeouts. Shout out to Matt Rule. He did better with the timeouts. He did better with clock management. Shout out to Matt Rule. Boy, it seemed like we should have got a whole bunch of delay of games, though. We should have got a whole bunch of delay of games. For real. Davis Mills broke a couple tackles. Shout out to him. He did well. He did well breaking them sacks. He did well. But he was under pressure all night long. Phil Snow was calling them blitzes from everywhere. Then they tried to run. They thought they was going to be able to run. Like, oh, they do very well rushing the pass, but what about running? Bruh. I don't know how we do it. It's like some magic trick or something. Lake Show info. I got you, big dog. I got you. I know I'm missing a lot of comments, and I hate that, y'all. I be hating it, man. That's why I be giving people shout outs, man. 'Cause I be feeling bad. Like, dang, man, people come and see me, and I don't even say, hey. Like, I'll go back and watch the video. I'm like, oh man, so and so was in there. I ain't even say what's up to him. I be feeling bad, y'all. I got you though, Lake Show. Courtney Parker, what's up with you? He say, missed it. Pat, what about Joey Slide making field goals, bro? A long one at that. Look, he can have that as long as he missed that. Look, whenever he missed that extra point, that made me realize you still the same Joey Sly. Congratulations. You know what I'm saying? I didn't think he was going to make that 53-yarder, but he can have it. And look, he on my fantasy team. I ain't even care, y'all. Bump fantasy. I hate fantasy. I don't want to play fantasy no more. Bro, that junk, it feels no a genius, man. I don't care what nobody say. He a genius chump. ND had his ass. We ain't got time to give Brady. Phil Snow is Sean McDermott 2.0. Now I told y'all, Phil Snow is 87 years old, man. He been around football so long, and that's why he here. Joe Brady, how old Joe Brady is? I think I'm older than Joe Brady. And how long he been in the NFL? He ain't ready. He ain't ready. You got to give him time. They wrong. This they fault for bringing in this young-minded offensive coordinator. This they fault. He not Sean McVay. He not. AJ Bouye did not play today. Metal Crip 89. Leon Murray said you look tight. Man, I know. Let me get off of here. Yeah. Big facts, man. Big facts. Yeah, I'm getting hypnotized by the comments, y'all. My head hurt. And I'm complaining. All right, Panther fans, that's pretty much it. I will be back tomorrow, Friday, man. I might come back and do a lunchtime live with a little bit more energy. Panther fans, we 3-0, dog. You know what I'm saying? On prime time, 24-9, y'all. You know what I'm saying? We won this game. I know we took some huge losses. You know what I'm saying? But we still came out with a dub. We gonna get better. We gonna get healthy. We gonna be all right. We gonna be all right, Panther fans. Texas fans, hit that like button one time for your boy. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Hit me up on Twitter at Pat Coltrane. Hit me up on Facebook, facebook.com/Pat Coltrane. If you want to support the channel, you can always hit the Cash App, $ the train stop, or PayPal, paypal.me/Pat Coltrane. All right, Panther fans, look. We 3-0. We ain't got no losses. We about to go watch some football this weekend. Enjoy. Watch these peasants play their little games. Hey, Tampa, if y'all lose this weekend, it's gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a problem. All right, y'all. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night. I am gone.